What up? What up? This ain't gonna be a long live. Jamie Reed, what up? Louie, what up? They rock and rolling on my trailer, so I'm about to be out of here soon. Not gonna keep it too long. So y'all come in. If you don't, I guess you catch it on the replay. But wanted to talk about. Well, I was in a live. I think it was on Monday night. I think it was. And we was just talking about things and talking about growing, expanding. You know how some of you guys want to take that truck to the next level. You know, you want to take your company to the next level. You want to get you want to add trucks. You want to add trailers. You want to expand. You want to get a brokerage. You know, all them things is cool. You know, but in the beginning, you know, you got to start off taking things slow, and then as you progress, you want to start adding things. You know, networking is very critical in this business. You know, you just don't want to be out here booking loads and not making contacts, you know, not building relationships with these brokers. There are good brokers out here. There's some bad ones too, but you definitely want to start building some connections. Um, once you get that solid lane that's consistent and dedicated, you can build off of that. That's when you can start getting another truck or another trailer, owner operator, a company driver, put them on that lane while you work on something else. You know, you keep doing it. See if they got more loads coming out that place, and you add on another truck. You know, that's how like I said, consistent money is always better than the here and there money. I say that all the time. That consistent money is always the best. Another thing y'all want to start putting in place is getting a TMS system. Somebody asked, I think it was on X Live, they was talking about QuickBooks. I don't use QuickBooks. Get you a TMS system. A TMS system is a truck management system where you can log in all your loads and stuff like that, generate settlements for your drivers. What else? You could put maintenance reports on there. You could do a lot of things on a TMS system. QuickBooks doesn't do all that, from what I know. But you need to get you a TMS system in the trucking industry. Those things would definitely help you take things to the next level. Now, I recommend like Trucking Office. Trucking Office was a starter one I used in the beginning. Trucking Office is really good, but once you start getting like, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more than, I say, 3-4 trucks or more, then you want to start looking. You want to start investing into a bigger TMS system. Trucking Office can only do but so much. What up, Josh? Trucking Office can only do but so much. You know. And then if you want to really take things to the next level, we was talking about brokerages and stuff like that. A lot of guys are carriers. They don't have a brokerage. The brokerage would definitely take your business, your carrier side to the next level. If you do it right. What up, Cassius King? The brokerage would definitely take your business to a whole nother level, where you can funnel kind of like what I do. I got a brokerage. I got lanes where I can funnel it through my carrier side, where I don't have to put the loads on the load board and try to fish for carriers to pull loads, especially in the beginning. A brokerage is very difficult in the beginning because, like I said in that live I was in, it's not about getting customers. It's the fact that you got to find carriers that will factor those loads for you since you're a new brokerage. A lot of shippers don't really care about you being a new brokerage, to be honest. They half the time they don't even know if you're a new brokerage or not. They don't even check MC numbers and DOT numbers for what from the customers I've been reaching out to. They just want to make sure you got the proper insurance, the surety bond, additional insurances like I can't think of the name of it. But they want to make sure you got some of them want additional insurances attached to it outside of the surety bond. But if you get that brokerage, and you don't even got to use the brokerage, just get the brokerage and keep it active, because one thing you want to do about the brokerage side is you want to build that credit. The credit is what gets you access to carriers factoring your loads. If you can't do that, then you're dealing with quick pay. And a lot of carriers tend to not want to do quick pay with new brokerages. I don't know. There's some that will do it, and some just be like, no, I don't want to do it. I want to factor through my factoring company. It is what it is. What up, Lee George? Appreciate it, Josh. Yeah, we still here, man. We still here, man. I you know what I'm saying, we ain't there yet, man. We still got a long way to go, man. Still got a long way to go. Yeah, Louis, get the brokerage. You don't gotta technically have to use it or whatever, but at least have it to build that age on it. And the brokerage is very cheap. You get the authority and you get the surety bond. The surety bond is based off your credit. So when I got my surety bond, I think it was $1,200 for the whole year. That's it. It's active. Now, when you start to get other insurances that is, that shippers are requesting, I will only get that insurance until the actual shipper's requesting it. I wouldn't just get it off the rip. Wait till the shipper's actually requesting it, and then you go get it. That way you're not just out here wasting money and spending money. Because some of them insurances, like, they base it off of, like, if you use more than what is needed, they charge you. If you don't use as much as is needed, then they don't give you a rebate. It's kind of like whatever, but I will wait till an actual shipper or customer is requesting it before actually getting those additional insurances. What up, Jamar Turner? Lee George. What up, Andrew Ellis? But Louis, trying to run out of Austin, Texas. Texas, you can literally run out of Texas and don't really got to leave the state. I know going in Texas is pays pretty decent, but coming out of Texas don't really pay much. Going in, it ain't that much either, for real, from what I've been seeing. But it is what it is. You could run around in Texas and make money. But the thing about Texas is, if I lived back in Texas, I'll be trying to get the customers. So I can stay local. There's plenty of customers out there, especially driving. Reefer's been pretty good out there, I guess. Not so much good, but reefer's out there. I know there's a lot of loads going up from North Texas down to South. That's what I used to do back in the day, but I don't know what it is now. But yeah, things you need to start putting in place. Another thing you need to start putting in place is your safety. Safety is very important. Staying compliant. One thing can put you out of service is not being compliant. I just see this guy right here, right next to me, man. He still got 2021 IFTA stickers. What's the issue? Why can't you get 22 stickers? It don't take that long to do it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people can't get IFTA stickers because they haven't filed their quarters. You got to pay for the quarters that you're behind. But IFTA stickers is a prime example, man. Get your IFTA stickers. It's 2022, man. We 2.5 months into 2022 now. What's the issue? What else? A lot of things with authorities, biennials and stuff like that. You got to pay every 2 years. Make sure your logs is in place. That's very important, especially if you got, trucks, other drivers. Being compliant is very critical. That can put you out of business or put you out of service if you're not compliant. Like I said, what I started doing, I started putting in road tests. I got a road test to do today. I started putting road tests in to make sure these guys can drive trucks. I've seen a lot of stuff I'm coming up on year 3 of my authority, man. I've seen so much stuff with hiring drivers and different things, you know, all the way down to the littlest thing when drivers don't even have a cell phone, they don't have cell phones. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you a truck driver, you ain't got a cell phone? Which is, you know what I'm saying? It's just little things like that, you know. You got to start putting things in place and, you know, and put it on paper. And, you know, so next time, you know, you don't make these mistakes when you're trying to put out an application or put out the post for a job opportunity. You got to be very detailed nowadays. There's a lot of games out here when hiring employees, hiring company drivers, hiring owner operators, especially company drivers that I've been seeing. That's a topic right there, man. Trying to find company drivers, they're so spoiled. It's nothing against nobody. It's just they got so many options. You know. So you got to be very competitive. Hold on a second. 14. Yeah, you got to be very competitive, whether it's signing bonuses, you know, or whatever the case may be. Hold on a second. Yeah, man, but didn't think that was gonna be that fast. But I gotta handle this lumper right quick, and then I might go back live again later on today. Quick live. I dropped a couple jewels on there for you guys to take in. But hit the like button, share the video.